This man attacked the female officer after he was pulled over for speeding. Watch how a bystander saves her life.
You're going 57 and a 35, sir. You have your driver's license, proof of insurance. Why are you getting out of the car, sir? 12 radio, this male just stepped out of the vehicle. Have a seat on the ground. Have a seat.
I'm not sitting. I'm not sitting!
Back off! Back up!
I'm not sitting, mother!
We're physical. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not.
I will tase you, sir. Touch the vehicle. Put your hands on the vehicle now!
The female officer could be seen struggling until eventually a bystander came by.
What the? Knock it off, man.
Another officer quickly arrives, arresting the 64-year-old man.
So before we get started in this video, I just want to make it very known. I know a lot of people are going to have certain feels about this topic, about this conversation. Some people are going to have various different things to say. Let me just start off this video. Let me just start it off right. And let me just say, I don't care. I don't care how you feel about it. I don't. I'm just being 100% honest with you. I don't care. This opinion is mine and my only, and it's one that I hold based upon my training experience and the vast amount of literature and science out there. So your opinion of it is of no consequence to me. I really don't care. Now that I got that out of the way, do I believe that females can be police officers? Absolutely, they can. There's nothing in everything that I've seen, read, all my training experience, having worked with female officers in the field in real life, they absolutely can be law enforcement officers. With that being said, are there some cops that are females that shouldn't be in law enforcement? 110%. Are there some cops that are females in law enforcement that will escalate situations needlessly and put themselves in harm's way needlessly? Absolutely there are. Are there some female officers that will go on calls and start talking to people in a way they shouldn't? Start talking to people in a way that they can't back up with their own actions? Absolutely 100% happens every day. With that being said, male cops do the exact same thing. There are male cops out there that have no physicality, ability to be law enforcement. Why they're in law enforcement blows my mind. So both can be true. Yes, there's female cops out there today, right now, that are on patrol, have no business being there. There are also male cops out there today on patrol, have no business being there. So again, it's less to do with the gender thing, more to do with an ability thing. Again, that's just my take on it. And again, I'm unapologetic. I don't care what your feelings are on it. With that being said, in this case, in this video, yeah, I think this is a perfect example of a female officer attempting to go hands-on with somebody they have no business going hands-on with. Number one. Number two, it's also we have to talk about the physicality aspect of this. This is a 65-year-old man who's manhandling her, you know, and so that's a real consideration we have to think about, regardless of gender, right? If you are a patrol officer and you're not in a shape where you can safely take senior citizens into custody, you really need to rethink your job. And then more importantly, your department really needs to rethink your job and what it is that you're doing and why you're there. I mean, again, I'm just being honest, and I go that's gonna make some people upset. That some people are gonna see that as inflammatory. Let me just go back to the very first thing I said. I don't care, because at the end of the day, safety of officers and safety of the community is super important. Do I believe had I been in that situation, I would have been able to handle that situation way better than her? Yes. And strictly, not because, and I'm saying that strictly from a physicality standpoint. I personally think I could talk to that gentleman and I could de-escalate the situation without going hands-on at all, without touching the individual, right? There's a mutual respect aspect to policing that is real and it's there. But with that in mind, I also realize that there are some things I am just not going to be able to talk my way out of. I know there are certain encounters that will not and cannot be de-escalated with speech and speech alone, and that hands-on application is going to be the only way to control the scene. And when that happens, I need to be in a physical ability where I can handle that, and I need to be confident in my abilities to use the force matrix in order to make that happen. The force continuum to make that happen. So, by and large, there are some chicks out there. There are some female cops out there. Absolutely can do the job. They have the physicality. They have the temperament. They can actually get things done. I've met many female cops that are force multipliers. They are. I've had the privilege of working with them, and gender aside, they know how to use their femininity. They're able to use their abilities. They're able to use everything that God has created them with. Again, I'm a Christian man, to do the job professionally, legally, constitutionally, ethically, and at a very high level and caliber. Same thing with men. There's a lot of men out there that have the temperament, the physicality, everything that God has given them and equipped them to do the job very well. And then there's other men and other women, again, no business being out there with a badge and a gun and enforcing law, calling it what it is. So again, this video, again, showcases kind of the worst of all worlds, right? Female cop, again, zero physicality, zero temperament, zero social acumen. Again, does not seem to be able to take a hint at all, and she's getting her butt whooped by a 65-year-old. This is a perfect example of somebody that should not be on patrol. I'm just being honest with you. No business being on patrol. Is not a force multiplier. It is nothing but a liability. So again, it is what it is. Very unapologetic about my take on that. But I'm curious to know what you guys think, right? That's just my opinion. Do you think that women should be in law enforcement? Do you think that, by and large, there's some good women that can be? Do you think women shouldn't be in law enforcement at all? And then, more importantly, would you agree with me, at least, that there's also men that shouldn't be in law enforcement that currently are? Again, curious to know what you guys have to say in the comment section below. Well, hope this video is helpful. As always, guys, long live the Republic.